Alright. Hello. It is time. It's always time. It's usually time. And I have left the Choose UI open, which makes me look very unprofessional. Extremely worrisome. What a shame. What an embarrassment. Embarrassing. Hi, Roxcon. Great to have you. Welcome. I might be goofy, because I just woke up, so I might have just woke up energy right now. Welcome back from virtual class. This isn't even a VTuber, this is a V-class. What? I don't know why I decided I needed to squeak right now, but sure. We can work with that. I'm so embarrassing. It's fine. What am I doing in Fire Emblem? Well, I mean, basically the same thing I did yesterday. We will probably make it to chapter 12, in which some guy allegedly, supposedly, apparently has quite a large chin on him. This might be a great sell to my friend Roxcon, who is very charmed by a man's chin. This will be a great asset in our continuing fight for Fire Emblem. Crazy. But that's got nothing to do with me right now. Sorry, I got distracted by something. I did see the little Discord notification in the corner. I'm gonna change off that account and go to the more businessy one where I don't get distracted. You stream times exactly with your Clash Royale dailies. My guy's going back to a game that he complains about, and that's okay. We all have games we complain about, even ones we like. Hell, I like Spire 2. Sometimes I complain about Spire 2. Not in the this game's too difficult way, because I actually think it's fine. Honestly, I spend more time complaining about the way other people complain about Slay the Spire than I do about the game itself, if that makes sense. It's kind of a sad way to live, even caring at all, but it actually does matter because other people's voices are also voices that factor into the way the game is changed. The game is in fact changing in response to feedback and the things people say and the way people think about it. So it actually is relevant to me. More relevant than it usually would be to care about other people's opinions on the internet. Because most of the time they don't really matter. But again, these opinions, they do affect me in some way, somehow, at some point. Even if it's vague, even if it's not an exact, like, oh, this person's specific opinion matters, it doesn't matter. It'll make the game easier. Act 1, Act 2, easy. Act 3, easy. It'll be the easiest game of all time. It'll play itself. I only like hard video games. I need it to crush my balls and make me melt into a fine sauce paste. Roxanne might be Edmund McMillan's strongest soldier. I think I'm going to, and maybe it's just because I'm like sleepy and half sentient, I might make a run to start playing video games a little early. It might be a little disappointing to some people, but you know what? I could go for some Fire Emblem. 1 second. Come on there. Well, you're gonna play all of Earthbound before you finish Fire Emblem. I don't know. I mean, that's not impossible. That's not an impossibility. It's not likely. But also, like, I don't know, man. Maybe I just don't finish Fire Emblem. It's always possible that I just don't finish the game because I have a tendency to not finish games. It's what I do. That's not the game. That's the game I'm looking at. Okay. Not that short. Roxcon, it's not that short. Oh my gosh, I left the VTube Studio UI open. I'm so unprofessional. Embarrassing. Anyway, this is in fact the same video game again. This is a testament to my resilience, my devotion to the cause. A real game for barely over 10 hours? Whatever. Passing through RFN and Cathalet, Lynn and her friends arrive in Kaelin. We finally made it. However, Kaelin is now under the rule of Lord Lundgren, a real villainous dude. Lundgren's henchmen lay in wait to assassinate Lynn. They wait for her approach and ready a special weapon. This really is the vortex of strategy. Look, Leek, the mountain seems so far away now. From such a long way. Oh, Lady Lindis, Leek, we can't be very far from the castle now. By my reckoning, we can reach Castle Kaelin in 2 days. If we hurry. 2 more days. 2 more days. Hold on, grandfather, please. Cheer up, Lynn. They see you looking so sad, the entire company will lose heart. Marina, you're right. There's nothing to be gained by worrying. We just have to press onward. That's the spirit. Lynn, danger approaches! What did you say? I don't see anything. Are you sure? I feel it too. I'm sure of it. Ah! Milady, don't move. Huh? Where did this bolt come from? They have a ballista. Lord Lundgren is getting serious. Deploying siege engine is no mean feat. What is a ballista? It's a weapon designed for long-distance attacks. Only archers can use them, but they can be devastating. Marina, you must stay aground. Not take to the air. The ballista would target you in an instant. Is there a way to combat it? The safest course is to use someone with a good defense as bait so the enemy wastes arrows. Then you can walk up and knock the fool on the head. Well, can you use a ballista? I've never tried, but it's just a really big bow, right? I should be able to figure it out. All we can ask is that you try. Let's see what we can do. Linus, I have some minor business to attend to. I'm unable to join you. If you need any of my possessions, please take them now. That's really funny. They have taken Matthew out of my party in order to encourage me to use a different unit. Damn, Will has no levels. It's almost like I haven't been using him. What a world. But anyway, I am going to let him in. Wait, does Will even have anything? No, he doesn't. I give all of his stuff to Wrath. Give him back his iron bow for right now. You can have it back later. Give him your vulnerary too. You'll be back on the team eventually. Don't worry, Wrath. You are still the cooler archer. Far side of the hill to the south of the ballistas. Kent said it's a weapon intended for trained archers. The attack range of ballistae is extremely large, so they can fire on enemies at great distances. As I can attack without fear of counter. You know what? I already know how this works. This is not my first rodeo. Good grief, look at all these guys. And they have magic units here. Alright, well, I guess I'll send my epic cavaliers out. They are, in fact, my biggest, like, fight guys. But this is not the direction we're trying to go if we want to bust past the siege weapon. It's actually this way. Yes, this game does have siege weapons. This really is Fire Emblem. I'm gonna send Lynn with them as well, but it's hard to figure out how I really want to handle this. What do they have at the armory? Oh, wow, they got everything, huh? What do I need to replace? I probably should have come here with people who, like, actually... But I mean, whatever else is Lucius actually holding on to? Like, nothing important. I will take your second Iron Lance. I have 3 of these. What am I... Sure, whatever. It's fine. Actually, wait. Does this put you in danger? Does in fact put you in danger. Can I get Florina past all this? How did you get Iron Lances? I bought them at the store. You know, like you do. If I can get onto this tile, I am safe with Florina. And this guy will get absolutely smoked. So this is actually a perfectly reasonable course of action. That's right, Roxcon, we're making strategic plays. Ouch. Come on, Florina, you can double. You can double. You're literally the GOAT. Alright, Kent. Time to make yourself useful. You do double, but... I think I would rather you take this from a position of advantage. What is my play here? Wait, these guys are going to attack Florina once she kills this guy. What if instead you block that? Is that even really a possibility? I think it is. But that's kind of, No, wait. We're gonna move Lynn forward first off. Cat is not doing the damage I want him to do. Feeling a little weak sauce out here. You know what? Sane can just hold on to Will right now. And the problem is that if I do this, I'm gonna end up in danger. Can wait here for right now. I don't think any of these guys are enough of a threat that these guys are in, like, huge danger. I don't really feel comfortable having these guys go anywhere if there's a big old ballista that's gonna shoot their head off. What are you curs waiting for? They're nothing but fleas. Call up for reinforcements and rush them. Wow, look at your epic hit rate. Oh, I have mini caddy equipped. I mean, that's like whatever. It does in fact repair later, but... it's good against lances and like a billion other like really specific things. Oh, good grief. Lynn, come on. You can't be killing everything and then taking a bunch of damage. How is it if you attack this guy? It's going pretty well if you attack this guy, because this guy kind of sucks, but... I think I'm gonna ask you to vulnerary. That's what I'm gonna ask Lynn to do, because yeah, and you also smoke this guy, which is good, because I want Sane to move forward. And that is the same typical 3-point level up we've been getting. Alright, Sane, how do you do against this guy? Not well enough, evidently. What the hell is this? So I'm gonna have to move you out of this range. Which I kind of hate to see. But there's also not much else that's going on here right now. Because there's just this, like, doo-doo soldier and, like, the one archer here, so... you can chill in the fortress for right now, Florina. Urk. Hit him with the 1v1. Alright, Nils, get him out of there. Urk will find safety and peace in this life. Hold on to the iron bow or something. I don't know. It don't matter. It's hard to get this healing character, Sarah, into the field of battle with the big ballista. Bonk! Oh no, it's not strong against lances, it's strong against horses. Should probably equip something else. You are literally nothing. Very sad level up. I'm disappointed in you. This guy is going to eventually do something, but right now he's not doing anything, so... I mean, if I just go over here, I will be close enough to smack this guy next turn, even though that's probably not what I'm doing next turn. Like, I probably just, like, kill him with Kent. I don't know, it depends how many hits it takes to kill the archer, I guess. You know what? Yeah, Florina, go over here and, like, tank this attack. And these little, like, beautiful jobber friends who I love very much can keep having a filler episode in the top left corner. Oh no! Ow. Oh no, he's in the forest! Wow, my hit rate's bad. Lance Reaver! Alright, well, Florina, it's time to go back to the fortress. Let's handle our business over here. Kent can kill this guy, so we can finally do the funny with Will. I guess Lynn can move forward. I mean, it doesn't really make much of a difference now. And then the Goon Squad can make a move next turn. The Goon Squad can make a move this turn if we use our Epic Dancer / Bard character to give them an extra turn. That is a completely normal thing. And Farina can just do whatever. Did I make a big mistake letting that village get attacked? Am I, like, foolish? Was I supposed to send one of my horse guys after the village? Probably. If the village is attackable, it usually has something in it. Should, like, attack one of the dudes. Fuck this guy. Why did I bring you along? I'll tell you more when I get on the actual keyboard when I get home, but today was crazy at work. See you soon. Hope you're having fun. Great to hear from you. Play that music. Play that music. Lucius can slowly crawl over here too. Wait, hold up. This guy with the Lance Reaver here is kind of annoying. Yeah, you should kill him, San. San can't do shit. Why do we trust you with anything? You should definitely just stay there. Bro's got the Axe Reaver just to really to subvert expectations. I didn't realize you could move around the ballista. That's funny. I guess Nils could just walk around too. It's not a big deal. These people probably are not getting anything done this act. I mean, I'd assume the axe guy has a sword reaver. If the map designer has anything to say about it. Lucius can climb the mountain for fun. What do you got, Yogi Bear? Shoot him, Will. Curses, the ballista must have been taken. What's going on here? Somebody get that girl. Plonk. Well, you kind of suck. We will slowly move this gaggle of friends all the way over here. Not that it matters. Yeah, sword is the advantage here. I think I will have him attack. One of my guys this turn. This guy's just getting bullied. Frankly, this guy sucks. Lorena, how do you do? You do kill. You're very feedable. Well, we'll get his 1 damage in. Plonk. It's time. She will be fed. Plonk. Lord Lundgren, I failed you. I pray you hurry with those reinforcements you promised. Is it over? Not till the fish jumps. Bloop. It's over. Yes, I see no more enemy soldiers. What is it? I noticed that during the fighting, our opponents, they were soldiers of Kalen. I even recognized some of those we fought. I trained with many of them. Yet they attacked us without hesitation. They're black-hearted traitors who've joined Lord Lundgren. Good riddance, I say. It also means less resistance at the castle. I hope you're right. Just glad Nils and Ninian were with us. If that first shot had hit me, I might not have survived. They're honored to have served you well. They won't let you down. I know. I'm relying on you. What's this? You dealt with the ballista too? Nicely done. Matthew, where were you during all this? Went to the village to sniff about for information. I got some interesting news for my trouble too. Let's hear it. First about Marcus Kalen's illness. He really is unwell. He's been in bed for nigh on 3 months. Oh no! Cramps! I heard an interesting rumor about his condition though. People believe that someone's been poisoning the Marquess. He's being poisoned, and this someone? Well, everyone's too afraid to mention a name. However, they say that as soon as the Marquess took ill, a certain noble took control of the castle as though it were his own. I fed a hungry innkeeper some coin and he fed me a name. Marcus Kansel and Lord Lundgren. How can this be? How can they allow him to get away with this? The villagers know he's the one poisoning my grandfather. Yet no one raises a hand against him. Why? They're afraid and they lack proof. Whisperings of the common people means nothing. That's the truth of it. For the Marquess's loyal retainers who might have led credence to these rumors, there is no sign. Are you saying they've been silenced? That's a fair assumption. This is beyond believing. The worst news is yet to come. What? There's more? An imposter's appeared, claiming to be the Marquess's granddaughter. At least that's the story Lundgren's telling to all who listen. What does that mean? It means that people are waiting for 2 traitorous knights and a base-born child to appear and lay claim to Castle Kalen. But that, it can't be. Traitors? Us? Ridiculous. Absurd. Says, I'm an imposter? Don't you have anything that proves your lineage? When my mother joined the Lorca, she brought nothing of Lucia with her. My lady Marcus Arafem himself remarked at your resemblance to Lady Madeline. Your face is your proof. They'll say we found a look-alike somewhere. We're seen as betrayers of our knightly vows. Our word means nothing. No, our only hope is to see Marcus Kalen himself. We must hurry. If not, my grandfather, I must see him, with my last breath, if need be. But we must formulate some manner of plan. Even if we set out for the castle, the troops patrolling the area will cause no end of problems. You've been branded as oathbreakers after all. I've got it. Ellie Wood. He seemed sympathetic to our plight. He should still be in Catholic. If we can talk to him, he might help us. Of course, a sound idea. Let's hurry. Yes, back to Catholic. We will be visiting our good friend Ellie Wood. Lynn and her friends have been branded traitors, pretenders to the throne. Lundgren has sent word to Kalen's neighbors, warning them of Lynn's approach. He calls for reinforcements to put an end to the imposters. The other realms of Lucia chose to act. Lynn will never reach Kalen alive. Lynn places her faith in Ellie Wood and waits. That's our guy, Ellie Wood. Received word from Kalen's neighbors. Laos, Toscana, Catholic, Tanya, and Centurius. They will not interfere in Kalen's affairs. This they have promised. Elliewood, I don't know how to thank you. All I've done is convince them to remain neutral in this dispute. However, this means I cannot aid you in any way either. Will you be alright? I will win. I have to. The only way that I can help my grandfather. I understand. Though I cannot help you directly as a friend, I pray for your success. Thank you. I won't waste the opportunity you've given me. Green Elliewood. Alright everyone, let's get going. This weather is turning foul. It looks like a fog is rolling in. This is no good. If the fog thickens, we'll be blind in battle. It will be difficult to fight what we cannot see. Can't let it delay us though. Let us press on. We must get closer to the castle. What's the best route? Let me think. Our best path is to the south. However, that runs through General Eagler's estate. Like we still have one final obstacle to pass. Will will no longer be on the team. We will be trading that bow. We'll trade this bow to Wrath. Will can keep his bow. It's fine. I think that's pretty much all I want to do anyway. Leek, put me in the lead, please. Surely you know that we are thieves if you must can see through fog. Follow me, everyone. So you've come. Ah! You're Lord Wallace. And who is this? Used to be the commander of the Knights of Kalen. Aren't you supposed to be retired? I heard you were sowing fields now. I am, and I was. And I received orders from Lord Lundgren. I was told to capture an imposter and a pair of rogue knights. Lord Wallace! Surely you don't believe us to be oathbreakers, do you? Bring me the girl that claims to be Lady Madeline's child. What are your intentions? If I don't like what I see, I will take her. We will prevent you. You prevent me? You must be... Enough! I'm here. I'm right here. I'm Lindis. I'll understand if you don't believe me, but I've had enough of you and your foolish posturing. Beautiful eyes. Pardon? I've been a knight for 30 years and there's one thing I learned. A person with eyes as bright and true as yours is no deceiver. Ha 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 ha. Ah yes, I like you, girl. Why, I believe I'll even join your little band of mercenaries. Are you serious? This old bull's pledged his loyalty to Kalen. I would never allow an usurper on the throne. Let's march. Lord Wallace, he hasn't changed at all. I like him. He's honest. That he is. He deserves our respect. He's also bald. I'd planned on living out my days in peace on my farm. Ah, well. Looks as though it's time to take up arms once more. League, you're the tactician of this group, correct? What are my orders? Wallace is level 12 knight. You can rise as high as level 20. Once units in chain class, once units level 10. Units in class, units can improve all their... Okay, we know what that is. Wallace, show you his might. Give us me an... Man! Notice my nice crest. You have eyes like an eagle, my friend. Once I've used the crest, I'll be even stronger. A terrifying thought, isn't it? What are you waiting for? Bro wants to promote so bad. I mean, like, fine, I guess you can promote, but, like, that makes me not want to use you. Wow, look at all those stat boosts. Bro has in fact promoted. Can now use axe. Fire walks among you. My defense is impenetrable. Come, break your weapons against me. Is this seriously like everything here? Where's the fog that's supposed to be around here? I was told there would be fog. You have any torches? What, you don't? There's a thick fog rolling in. Oh, the fog will be coming. Bring about without a torches. Well, it's ridiculous. Here, take one of mine. Use this one, it's foggy and you can see a bit better. No need for thanks. I know all about you and your comrades. We all, well, not one of us believes what Lord Glengren is saying about you. We all want to help the Marquis in his rightful heir. Good luck. I guess I'll discard the pure water, but I don't feel good about it. What is this guy doing? Is there like a way to like look at him? Not really. But I mean, like, Florina should be good in a fight with this guy anyway. And whatever else is like, I can just send people forward. Like, I can send Matthew forward. If Lucius gets a move on, I can send Matthew forward. But he's kind of a chunk bungus, so he doesn't move very far. I don't think I have much need to do that, but you know. And I guess you can heal him for 4 health just to farm some XP. It's okay, Sarah, I love you. know what, San? Gotta move on up this way. Oh goodness, look at all these people summoning from the fortresses. Look at Florina getting hit. I mean, 64, you're more likely to get hit than not. What am I doing here? I doubt this is the right call. Short bow does not do more damage. How about Urk? Urk, what do you got for me? You've got nothing. Lucius, you got something for me? You got something for me. Remove this boo-boo bear from the earth. Ah! Lucius is so investable. The iron sword equipped, I can pretty confidently move Kent forward here. Probably should have put him in the attack range just so he could kill that guy. Just 'cause I might as well get that out of the way. Bro hits for 4? Why did I attack that guy? I put you in danger for, like, no real reason. I mean, I guess other than just, like, a pittance of experience. This guy's not really moving this turn. What does he have equipped? I don't know, but it can't be that bad. Like, just, like, kill this guy. Eliminate this boo-boo bear, and we'll all have a good day. Yes, you can move this way. Play your song. Get Sarah out here to help this guy, so he doesn't perish in the morrow. That would be quite shameful. Oh, well, you know, you're still slow. Sarah was never known for her ability to walk very fast. Oh, goodness. Well, like, look at this guy's hit rate. Get a load of this guy. All right, Florina. I mean, that was 10 damage. The fog's rolling in. We can't hit an enemy you can't see. Keep your eyes open, everyone. Alright, let me kill this guy. Florina, kill this guy. I think Florina's gonna do more things this chapter, so yeah. Go get him. Hit this guy. You are, in fact, making very good use of sword advantage and your high speed-related stats. Can you kill him in 2 attacks? Yes, you can. Okay. Nils, give Urk some attention. You know what? That's very reasonable. I'm very happy with you, Urk. I'm proud of you. You've done much to help me. Wait. I shouldn't be allowing that to happen. Yeah, I should be rescuing Sarah, actually. And you know what? Sure, Wallace, you get to walk forward slightly. Kill this guy. Where does this guy walk? A little far. Yeah, I'll limit how many people are going to be attacking Sand, because I don't want him to die. That would suck. I know there's like a Myrmidon in there somewhere. That's a little scary. Oh, he's not that scary, actually. Dude does 2 damage. Thank you, Matthew. Stop swinging at him, he's so squishy. Don't die or I'll laugh at you. Don't laugh at me! I'll be so embarrassed and I'll cry and I'll tug on your shirt. They are spawning archers in the top right. Oh. What's Nils doing at a time like this? Oh, he's doing enough. I'm gonna need you to drop Sarah. Because Sarah has a job to do. And that's to go heal guys that I've placed in dangerous positions. Florina's chilling. As long as I keep her away from the archers that are spawning at the top right, we're probably chill. Nice level up, Nils. I mean, Statsa, she had 1 bad level up, but all the others are still good. She's still, like, kind of smoking things. I'm letting Matthew get some actual work done here. He's just so squishy. Yeah, Florina should kill this guy. That would be really nice. Yeah, I'll admit that, like, once again, as is typical, sleep is not treating me well. I need you dead. Damn, Kent, 2 crits in a row? Can you, like, kill this guy? I hate you for being just short. Alright, Sane, watch this one. It's alright, I mean... It's not subtle or nuanced, but... Alright, Lucius, you can go back to, like, bullying these axe guys that spawn here, I guess. I didn't even really ask for the crits, because he was doubling and killing anyway, but, like... Oh gosh, I'm losing weapon triangle. I did say I needed him dead, but he was dead regardless, you know? No double, okay, that's fine. I don't expect Sane to double things all the time. You're annoying. How much damage does Matthew do to this guy? This heals for more health. It is strange to see this character here, this beautiful, wonderful Pegasus Knight be like my tank, but like I don't want to use the actual tank character they gave me because he's a forced promote. I don't want to do that. Like, what value do I get out of using a pre-promoted unit? You think you are trying to make me use some pre-promote? I'm home-growing these guys myself. He is cool and bald, actually. Wallace is cool because he's, like, bald, and that's funny. He's extremely Roxconian, but Roxcon said nothing about him. Which is sad. I miss Roxcon. Heal for 2. You got this, Matthew. Stand here for a bit while I move my guys forward. I think there's like a couple like lance shitters down there, like who cares? And I mean, Florina's in a position where she's still safe if the game says fuck you, archers. Alright, Kent, what do you got for me? I mean, you double. I like that you double. Thank you for doubling. And I don't know, man. Go stand in the trees, Wallace. Thank you for scouting the way for us, Matthew. I think I will ask you to move again. Yeah, show us what's going on here. I'm gonna be in a bit of danger. I'm not sure I love that, but we'll be fine. I mean, we'll definitely live. I can just send my intercontinental ballistic missile to go and like smoke these guys anyway. Like, what am I actually worried about? Besides the fact that they're just complete and total shitters anyway. Alright, well, let's move forward a little bit, I guess. Just in case I need you, but, like, I probably don't. Thanks for holding the line, Lucius. You're back? Oh, welcome back, Roxcon. You missed the epic bald man pre-promote that I'm not gonna be using the rest of the game. Oh, this guy has a throwing spear, whatever. Bring forth the imposter who calls herself Lindis. We shall not pass beyond this place. I am Lindis. I'm no pretender. I'd ask you to believe me, but your heart and mind seem set. Enough talk. Draw your sword. Can't Insane have unique dialogue with his... Are you saying you want me to drag them all the way over here so they can go talk to him? That's vaguely tempting, but also... How does this guy go with, like, Manicaddy? I mean, I'm certainly not gonna be, like, actually, like, taking turns to attack him like that. That's rough. I mean, we're gonna wait a second on that. Fine, I'll bring Tweedle Goat and Tweedle Fire over here. Zane. That's my good friend Zane. Well, that's kind of poo-poo. That's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. I think I will do this. Pause the throne. You shall not pass. A quarter for traitors. Oh, he really likes to yap. Lee, can you min-max and become the Pokemon player you were always destined to be? I don't know about all that. Throw your stupid lance at him. Bonk. I think I have dialogue here. Shut up, Bungie. Thought you ain't doing shit. There's no way. I mean, this is definitely the best weapon for this, but we're gonna like see new fun things just for the sake of doing it, you know? But I'd imagine Wallace would also have dialogue here. And we can just kind of do whatever. This is looking like support farming. Oh, his hit's so low. General Eagler. Sane, I never imagined you could turn traitor. Who's the traitor here? I'm following the orders of my sworn liege lord. Not Lundgren, but my true liege, the Marquis himself. You speak with conviction. I think it's time to test the bounds of your loyalty. Alright, Wrath, you can stop farming now. I love my guy saying. Guess we can just wait now. We can wait, Slop. Kent, is that you? General Eagler. You found Lady Lindis on the orders of the Marquis. We've worked so very hard to return her safely to Kaelin. And yet you have no proof of the girl's identity. Is that not true? Yes, but when our talk is finished, draw your weapon and come. Bro was losing weapon triangle, okay? Bro hits for one. Eagler! General Wallace, so you've sided with the girl too, have you? I fight for Kaelin's honor, not for Lundgren's lies. Is that so? You are... Enough! There's nothing more to be said. I name you traitors all. Come, do your worst. Well, at the very least, let mine be the blow that finishes you. Lucas, you're hitting me with a buddy like I did something wrong. Could have taken 0 damage instead of 1. You didn't switch to the axe. This doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not farming XP on Wallace. Like, Why is he using the javelin into a lance? Lorena, come on, you're normally better than this. Do I really not have vulner areas? Well, I can like pass you on. Thanks, Kent. Damn, 58 hit. My whole team's kinda bumcore. Look, Roxanne, I don't gain any additional bonuses for taking 1 less damage on Wallace. Did you not miss? Lynn, come on. Like, what was that? I did watch Lynn miss twice. You were gonna make fun of me when I put Sarah in 2 faces of the boss and got her, like, head decapitated. Oh, goodness. Well, this kinda sucks. If I equip the lance, then he will equip the sword, and then I can get something done. Or how do you do here? Probably not very well. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna do that right now. Everyone sucks. Now that I've made him switch to his axe, I can do this, I guess. But then I'm like putting like extreme. I'm impatient, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bro has a 17 hit rate. There's no way. Like, just kill him. That's what it's about. Go, quickly, the Marquez. He knows nothing of this. His life is, there's no illness, only poison. Please, for the Marquez, for all of Kaylin. We have defeated the Mighty Eagler. And the Mighty Eagle, I forgot about that one. Sorry. Okay, okay, okay. Then you get to stay on the team. My dad! My granddad! He's being poisoned! We killed Eagler! Said everyone sucks, like in the most depressing tone I've ever heard anyone sound. It was sad. It was sad watching everyone miss over and over again. What kind of man was General Igler? When Sane and I first became knights, he was our captain, our teacher. I think he must have known we were telling the truth. Why did he force the fight? Something must have. Lord Lundgren was exerting some hold on him. Igler was trying to protect someone, a friend perhaps, or family. May Lundgren never know the peaceful embrace of Mother Earth. I care not what others do. I will stop that man. Leek, the final battle is approaching. How are you feeling today, my dear brother? Lundgren, you fiend! Your granddaughter is dead by now, and soon you will join her. Lindis, why did this happen? I only wanted to see her once. You lost all hope? Has your life lost all meaning? Lynn is pretty awesome. Lynn's an awesome character. She's a champion. Then hurry up and die, you miserable old dotard. Can you even say that? Okay, Google, what does that mean? I've never heard that word in my entire life, except when I played this game, like, years ago. An old person. Dotard. Dotard. An old person, especially one who has become physically weak or whose mental faculties have declined. Memory League Vocabulary Hour, team. You and your precious granddaughter are in my way. I curse your name. I despise you, my worthless wretch of a brother. General Igor has been defeated. Lynn and her band draw ever nearer to Castle Kalen. Yeah, they are both old as hell. Within the castle walls, Lynn's bitter enemy, Lundgren, awaits. A man who would kill his own brother, his own kin for a throne. Sorry, I'm having a very hard time with my blind spot. I should probably buy a different microphone mount that actually lets me see the screen. He's the source of all our troubles. He must be stopped. Chapter 10, The Distant Plains. Lady Lindis, you should be able to see Castle Kalen once we pass these mountains. Grandfather, I will be with you soon. Everything rests on this next battle. Lundgren will not be receiving the reinforcements he expected. He'll move against us with everything he has soon. Let him come. Let them all come. I will not be turned away. I will see my grandfather. I've come too far to let anyone stand in the way. This is it, Leek. This is our final test. My friends, for one last time, lend me your strength. Who's on the team? I guess everyone's on the team. That's pretty cool, I mean. Guess Wallace can have the hammer, I mean. I think I'm just gonna run it. Like, let's do this. Everyone is on the team, just like the hit video game Steve Smash Ultimate. Featuring guest appearance from Lynn Fire Emblem. Everyone who has to go over the bridge can start moving over the bridge. I probably should have moved my things around so I could put Kent and Sane in front. This guy's gonna bug me, but that's fine. Yeah. I think Lynn's in Assistant Ultimate. I know she was in Brawl. It's where they got the resources to make her a playable character in some versions of Project M. This looks like my turn. Lorena, come on, you're better than this. Those clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Let's go, Leek. We should press on while we're still able. Okay, well, this is gonna be annoying, because this guy over here... What do you do against this guy? Do kill him, however. You don't get far enough. You don't get far enough. Fine, you can join the team, Florina. I mean, obviously this guy's nothing. He's something if you miss. Matthew, can you kill this guy? Oh, I don't like your odds, actually. Might be kind of poo-poo Magoo. I might be a dipshit, hold up. I'm gonna need you to handle this. Oh yeah, you know who's ever reliable? The ever reliable Urk. You can kill this guy. Who do you think you are? I, in no way, shape, or form, remember what this does. If the game had an explanation for it, I certainly missed it. I mean, that's a good level up. As pitiful as that display was all around, like... Kill him, Wrath. Oh my gosh, we can't move! Sure. Give my guy Wrath some healing. You're gonna love this next turn. What? Kill the world's squishiest man. Alright, you have withdrawn, which means I can... put Florina back on the field. And I guess we'll just do that. Look, the clouds are breaking. This rain should stop soon. No one can move, like, at all. This guy attack here? Who can attack here? Only this guy. So putting Florina here to just smoke him is kinda safe. And everyone else can inch forward 2 spaces and cry about it. Sucks that I moved my only healable person. Whoops, shoulda played Sarah's turn first. Whatever. You know how it be. Charlie, for your current predicament of a couple droplets of rain making everyone actually rust and start dying, they gotta be careful, they'll slip on the wet terrain. You can kill this guy, right? You usually kill this guy. I'll mull this over. Matthew, can you kill this guy? No, you suck. I probably shouldn't risk going for a kill that relies on a 75 double. So I should probably withdraw or take myself out of range of this guy, which would leave me like here, I guess. It's like, how does this go? Ah. Right, 3 might, but I also get attacked by this dude. And, you know, we live anyway, so, like, who cares? And we can just, like, leave if we feel threatened. You know, we can just hit the bricks. Smoke this guy. Ouch. Two Cavaliers. Go get 'em, my boys. Heal Urk. That's our champion Urk. Matthew, you get to be a little more on the team than usual. I've grown to like you even though you're kind of squishy. Ouch. Plonk. Plonk. Get doubled, buddy. There's no universe we don't get to kill this guy here. That archer is like so dead. Bro does not have a chance. An Iron Lance broke, it's so sad. You have so much Iron Sword, Kent. Did you not miss that? Like, come on. Come on. Sane, show him how it's done. I move my guys forward. Lucius can take a bit of a walk ahead. Sure. He's a pretty strong guy. They're spawning horses! Farina's out of her range. I want her to heal Farina. I can make this happen with Nils. Like, I find this funny because I can tell you dislike these walk to places. So you'd hate Shining Force a lot. First stage is at least like a 3-turn walk to a castle, and stage 3 is an even longer walk back to the starting city. I mean, that's how it be. It's not that big a deal. Someone does have to go down here, but they're gonna have to fight the new Mad. Not the Nova, the Shaman. This is where guys go to get stuck. Nils, get Sarah over here. You've almost leveled up.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Your weapon level has increased. This will improve your ability to hit. Well, Lynn, it's time to go down there. Eric, it's also time to go down there. You can stay here, that's fine. I wonder what Wallace is up to. Clouds look bad, it's going to rain soon. Yeah, I think I will let you just destroy this guy. Ouch! Alright, Eric. Do your thing. Matthew, what do you got?
4 damage.
You know what? I'll still let you get some XP. Shoot your bow, my dude. I would like to move my guys forward. Before they all get stuck in the stupid forest for the next 2 turns, but like... that's just gonna happen, you know? Sometimes you get stuck in a stupid forest for 2 turns. You know what? I'll move Lynn forward and I'll let Wallace visit the village. Ouch, 8 damage. Gone to rain, but the sky looks mostly clear. The rain won't last long. Zane, get your butt over here. I'm so tired. What do you got, vendor? My hands are full. Get rid of the breaking slim lance, because I want to buy a lightning. Hey Matt, how's it going? Give some healing to Matt, my guy Matthew. Matthew, these nuts. Haha, that's... you suck. Boo, this guy stinks. Guys, I don't think I brought my best to the stream today. And this is certainly a turn that happens. Kent, you're losing weapon triangle. Alright, trade. You get lightning, because that's like your thing. Your internet is turbo laggy for no reason. It happens sometimes. It's okay. We had rain today. We had like the power go out for like a frame. Get back out there, Florina. Go trade back some of the stuff I sent you to buy. Hey, yo, Urk. Try this one. And then for the most part, we're just chilling. Hey man, visit. Finally made it here, have you? Such a long way. We're all behind Lady Lindis, all of us. Here, take this. Use it in your battle against Lundgren, please. It's an energy ring. It'll increase your strength and magic power a bit. There are lots of items that augment your abilities. These are hard to come by, so think carefully before you use them. Of course, not using them at all would be a terrible waste as well, right? Items like this might vanish once you've used them. Bear that in mind and use them wisely. Me fighting the urge to give another one of these items to Florina. I should like try like equipping a lance on Kent so that this doesn't happen. But I think more importantly right now, he is going to be sitting on this so that he can block the space so that other guys can't go there. Matthew, how are you feeling about attacking this guy? How does it go for you? Why are you such a chump? Thunder. Thunder. HP and resistance. Grown so powerful, Urk. Heavy spear, steel bow. Nils, give me another turn with Florina. That's what you're here for. Oh, that's an attackable tree. That's how that's supposed to happen, huh? Anyway, this chapter's a whole lot of nothing happening. Wrath, take this steel bow so it goes on somebody. Okay, okay. And heavy spear is good against armor. That's what that's about. Okay. Anyway, we would not be using that. I think we're about to get a little weighty here. What does Lundgren got? He's got some kind of two-space weapon, so we can't just cheese him. Yes, you should heal Kent. That would be nice. I think the world would be a better place if Kent was healed. Look at this dude, he's so slow. Honk.
Two.
I'm scared of what the iron bow and short bow do, which is nothing, which is the problem. If I sent Lucius to attack this guy, he would not get attacked back. That's crazy to me. I guess Lundgren, because he has the Silver Lance equipped right now. Youch. Get one turn of fighting him, okay? Then we're gonna do something different. Nils, get over here. You are so slow. You can staff this guy too. It's fine. Urk's cool. Urk's a part of the team. Ah, Sane. You're not like that stubborn fool, Kent. You're reasonable. Leave this child, Lindis, and stand at my side. You will go far in my service. That is a gracious offer, my lord. Quite. However, I'm rather fond of my friend, the stubborn fool. And if I am to pledge my service to any liege, I would choose lovely Lady Lindis over foul Lundgren. Regardless of the risk. Fool, I will make you regret your decision. Isn't Sane the coolest ever? clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Let's go, Leek. We should press on while we're able. Well, I think Sane needs to get healed. I think that's what we gotta do. Personally, I think that's what we've gotta do. We're gonna play this really slow and farming because I really don't want to drag Wallace all the way over here. Bro does 0 damage. Ah, one of the traitors. You must be Kent, yes? Lundgren, your treachery precedes you. I will not listen to any of your poisoned words. You're a fool. You'll wish you'd never turned your coat. Nice double, Kent. Too bad you can't do damage. Increase weapon level, though. And the rain, sky looks mostly clear. The rain won't last long. Can go 2 spaces. I'm not really sure what my plan is here, I'm gonna be honest. How do you do with heavy spear? I mean, you at least do damage. And how do you do with Manicati? I mean, at least you do damage. Yeah, I see what we're doing here. Two damage is 2 damage. What about you, Urk? Fire? How about thunder? I think Lucius does better than either of them. This is my realm and you've entered without my permission. You will not leave these lands alive. Probably leave this in a place where, like, I can, like, rescue my silly, like, ranged units that I'm sending. Right, because then I can send Urk to also Thunder. And also rescue him. There's definitely a really silly way of going about this. Yeah, he is like a boss general. So he's kind of crazy big. You know, he's kind of epic SpongeBob Patrick big guy. Alright, it's fight time. And as much as I would like to feed my chosen champion, and I really would, I think now is time we send Lynn to kill this man. And if that is not sufficient, then I can consider other options, but... She's rescuable here, it's fine. So you're the girl claiming kinship with my brother. You'll play this farce to the end, won't you, Lundgren? The Royal House of Kalen has no need of a Sakaean mongrel. I'll put an end to this foolishness here and now. To further your own black ambitions, you've harmed my grandfather and the very land you ought to serve. I've neither pity nor mercy for you. Lundgren, prepare yourself! Whelp! Nice. That annoying little girl, nothing but a savage from Sakai. The Kalen throne should be mine! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Lynn! With that level up, you're on the team! You get to stay on the team! We've won! At last I can see my grandfather. You're Lady Lindis, are you not? Who are you? I'm Raceman, the Chancellor of the Kalen royal family. I'd received word from Kenton saying that when you first met, but then Lundgren discovered the message and imprisoned me. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to your true home. Thank you. May I see whatever? Yes, of course. Do not be shocked by what you see. Lundgren has been poisoning the Marcus's meals for some time. His body has been ravaged. He's been bedridden for months. Bro's about to die. Who is there? Send no visitors. I will see no one. Ellipses. What are you doing? Leave me to die. Pardon me. My name is... I'm Lindis. Eh? Did you say Lindis? Is that... My father's name was Hassar, chieftain of the Lorca. My mother was Madeline. I was raised on the plains. Could it be? Come here. Let me see your face. Oh, yes, there is no doubt. You are Madeline's true-born child. Grandfather! I'm dying! Lundgren told me that my daughter had died. My heir, and you too. He told me you were dead. Thank you. Thank you for living. I am blessed. Mother and father were slain last year by brigands. I was the only survivor. I lived on, but... Lindis, please forgive a prideful old man. If I had but accepted your parents' love, there would have been no bandits. We would have lived here together in perfect peace. Grandfather, my parents, my tribe, our life was one of love and peace. The end was tragic, but up until the attack, we were truly happy. Truly, Madeline had a life of happiness. Knowing that gives me so much joy. Thank you, Lindis. I can die in peace now. No, grandfather, you mustn't say that. There's no avoiding it, Lindis. I've taken too much poison for far too long. It's too late. Be brave, grandfather. You will recover. Believe me. On the plains, we say that illness falls in the face of a strong heart. I am with you now. You mustn't give up. You're with me. Yes! We have so much to talk about. Walks to take. Music to listen to. There's so much I want to do with you. So much lost time we can recover. That does sound nice, doesn't it? And once you're well, I'll take you to the plains. I'll show you the endless sky, the oceans of grass. I want you to know the lands my mother loved so much. The lands Madeline loved. You're right. I still have quite a bit of living to do. You can do it, grandfather! Lindis. Lady Lindis, do you honestly plan on remaining here? Tell me truly. Yes, until my grandfather is well. I can't leave him now. I won't. The physician says that Lord Howson looks like a new man. It's like he was never ill. It's all thanks to you, my lady. He's the only family I have left. I want him to have a long life. Lady Lindis! What is it, Florina? I've been taken into service by House Kalen. From here on, Lady Lindis, we'll be together always. Really? Oh, that pleases me so, but please don't call me Lady Lindis. For you, I'm still just Lynn. My Pegasus and I fly for our house, for your house now. I am your servant. There are rules to follow. Florina! I'm happiest when I'm with you. That's more important than how I address you. Please. I suppose I'll just have to get used to it, right? Very well, I understand. Oh, thank you. I do love you, Lynn. Oops, I mean Lady Lindis. Ha ha ha. Oh, Florina. Lady Lindis, I've decided to stay too. Well, weren't you planning on returning home? Well, I was, but I've grown quite fond of Lindis's legions, you know? I couldn't possibly leave everyone behind. I'll send word to my family regarding my decision. I'm pleased to have you, Will. Thank you, milady. Leek, you're leaving, aren't you? No, I'm not asking you to stay. It's just, I'll miss you. When I found you unconscious on the plains, I had no idea we would be together for so long. You've helped us so much, and I'm sure you've learned all you can from us. You'll do just fine on your own. I have the utmost faith that you'll be a master tactician, Leek. That's from someone who's seen you at work. Well then, take care. I hope I see you again. I'm sure that I will someday. Cat Knight of Lycia, B54W23L0. For his bravery in fulfilling his command, Kent is named Knight Commander of Caelan. It's a high honor for one so young, but no one denies his worth. Say Knight of Lycia. Seen has earned the honor of being named Sub-Commander of the Caelan Knights. Despite his promotion, he still scoffs at authority and woos the village girls. He's much loved by the citizenry, because he's awesome! Florina, Pegasus Knight of Ilia, absolute champion. Florina has arranged to stay in Caelan. She spends her every waking hour in rigorous training, hoping to become invaluable to Lynn. Her fear of men is lessened, but only slightly. Will, Archer of Foray. With his cheery outlook and his happy-go-lucky demeanor, Will has become quite dear to Marcus Caelan's household. Kent is teaching him manners befitting of a sworn man of Castle Caelan. Dorcas, fighter of Burn. Once Lynn's true heritage is recognized by Caelan, Dorcas returns to his home in Burn. There he cares for his wife and makes a good living as a mercenary, fighting the local bandits. Sarah, cleric of Ostia. Ultimately, Urk succeeds in seeing Sarah safely to Ostia. While her behavior is irritating at best, she is sorely missed. Her acerbic tongue has become legendary. Urk, the Wandering Mage. His contract with Sarah complete, Urk sets off for Etruria. His time as a mercenary is just part of his training, and he is glad to see it end. He has since returned to his mentor, Wrath, the Sacaean nomad. In the celebration following Lynn's return to Caelan, Wrath slips out unseen. Whether he has returned to Sakai or has continued to work as a mercenary, no one knows. Matthew, the enigmatic thief. Matthew vanishes after the final battle, and his whereabouts remain a mystery. Nils, the mysterious musician. Nils and his sister Ninian take their leave of Castle Caelan after a few days. He may well be traveling the land, mastering his musical skills somewhere. Lucius, the traveling monk. Lucius studies in Caelan for a time, but he departs after receiving summons to another land. He has since been seen traveling with a hard-eyed mercenary. Wallace, the Caelan general. For Wallace, Lynn's struggle only whets his appetite for battle. He sets off in search of a cause worthy of his blade. He lacks any sense of direction, so it may be years before he returns. Leek, the tactician. That's me! Leek leaves Lynn to continue his training. He plans on traveling throughout Lucia. Lynn refuses to say goodbye, believing in her heart that she will see him again. That's me! Lynn, the sword fighter from Sakai. Lynn now lives with her grandfather as Lady Lindis of Castle Caelan. Under her loving care, Lord Hausen recovers, and now the two of them go for many walks on the Caelan gardens. On clear, dry nights, Lynn can be seen high atop a hill near the castle. Perhaps she is remembering the home of her youth, the plains of Sakai. Here's Lynn's story. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, I would, in fact. And I actually think I am going to cut the gameplay off short for today. And next time, whenever soon, I will continue. We will be back. We will be back. However, I am tired and strange, and you know, we've still been at it for a little bit. Great to have you all. I can go back to the chatting screen for a second, for however long we have to say closing remarks. Forgive me for my strange tiredness today. Yeah, I've, as always, been very bad about sleeping. It's like kind of my running trait, right? That I don't sleep well. Haha, wow, you're so special. You're so funny. You're so quirky. Everyone thinks you're so unique for your ability to not sleep well. And yeah. Wallace mentioned, that was probably sent way earlier. But yeah, and I do appreciate Wallace. I do think Wallace is cool. It's just, it's hard to motivate me to use a pre-promote like that. Because he's not my homegrown guy, you know? Either way, I do think I'm going to cut it short. I don't have much to talk about, because I am brain dead and like, it's just a function of the condition, I guess. Not like a medical condition or anything like that. Don't worry about me. I'm not like dying or anything. But I guess just the function of the situation or whatever. Sleeping bad, you know? It's how it is. Thank you for stopping by. This was a shorter run for a Fire Emblem stream, but we will be back because I like the game, even if you know, whatever, it doesn't gather all the viewership in the world or X, Y, and Z or this and that and the third. It was great to have you, Roxcon. Thanks for having you. I'm running off. Ta-ta.